Yeah, greetings. Yeah, before I will urge you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click the subscribe button so that whenever I'm on live or whenever I post a video, you'll be notified. All right, today I'm talking about a different issue altogether. Some people will say, yeah, this is not my personal issue, or this is not Africa matter or Ghana matter, but it seems we all cherish and loved Kobe Bryant. May his soul rest in peace. But um, there have been some comments about his death, and I've seen comment from some of the social commentators, some activists, especially Dr. Umar. That is what I think I'm going to address. It's like black people, whenever one of us die through a tragedy or that stuff, we seems to always blame it on something, or always like we feel that the person was killed by this or that and this stuff. And actually, it's something that I don't really understand the reason why we always blame our predicament, especially the black Americans or most of us who live in abroad. We always blame it on something like we suspect maybe the white did this, the white did that and stuff. And actually, it's a little bit worrying. So I don't know why we normally don't actually just let sleeping dogs lie. Like when someone is dead, we should just take it as a natural cause. When there's something that we suspect, or when we think something caused it, like what happened to Kobe, he died to that helicopter crash. We should wait for the necessary authority that has been mandated to investigate, because most of us are not experts. And even if we are experts, we can't just jump into conclusion that this and that, and we start apportioning blame and here. And I'm very, very disappointed in Dr. Umar. It seems I like the man, Dr. Umar, an activist, Pan-Africanist, and so he's a social commentator. He's all over in US, in Africa. A lot of people know Dr. Umar, but I'm very disappointed in him, on his comment about the death of Kobe Bryant, apportioning blames, he suspects this and that. I don't get it. Sometimes we create problems for an issue, for something that it shouldn't it shouldn't be so. Let me put it that way. I don't get it. The man is dead. He died through an helicopter crash. Yes. Dr. Umar, you are not an expert in aviation. So we should, first of all, no one, I'm not saying you have, you can't comment on the issue. No. Or you have no right to comment about the issue. No. But at least just put the family of Kobe Bryant and the other victims or other casualties, or those who were with Kobe Bryant in the helicopter. Put their families in your shoes. This time, it's not right to insinuate or maybe incite. We know you are very influential, but sometimes, as for this one, I totally disagree with you. And I think you goofed big time. I think you goofed big time because you live in an advanced world. And I think America, in spite of maybe you say they are partial, this and that, your point that you're making, you have to wait after they finish the investigation before you can come out and say this or that. Sometimes I don't really get it. Just put their families into your shoes. The family is mourning now, so don't add insult. Don't add salt to injury. The injuries that they are in, they are in trauma. So just think about it and stop that insinuation. Kobe Bryant is. I heard a woman, another social commentator, commenting on this same issue, blaming it. And, I don't get it. I don't really understand that whenever one of us dies through tragedy, it's not only with us in Ghana. Like, it's in the black community. When a black person, a very influential black person dies, then you see them, they will start apportioning blame. This, that, this caused this caused that. Those things, it hasn't helped us in any way. So we better have to stop those things. It's not going to help us when there's an issue. You know, we should put that racism and this and that aside, and always that like mistrust and those things, because whether we like it or not, we are living with these people, the white people, and whether we like it or not, we are living with them, whether we like it or not. Yes, there's racism, I know. Yeah, but sometimes it's like whenever everything, any small thing, we blame it on them. Any small thing, we blame it on them. You know, it hinders our progress. It has hindered our progress, and it's hindering our progress. We should know that. And stop blaming everything on, let me put it, the whites. Yes, I agree. There are one or two things, maybe you can blame them or this and that. But you know, there's no need about this Kobe Bryant issue, this tragedy. It's a very sad one. I know people will be emotional, but at least the family is very important. This is very sensitive. So Dr. Umar, I know how learned you are, how smart you are. I think I wasn't expecting such a comment from you. I wasn't expecting such a comment from you. You know, you are very influential, so there's no need to always talk about this, talk about that, talk about this, talk about that. You know, we should stop that mistrust and allow the authority to do their investigations. And I know and I believe in America, they can't hide everything. They can't hide it. They can't hide everything. And I'm sure they will come out with a credible investigation as to what really caused the crash that took away the lives of Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and the other people. You know, so we should allow the family to mourn their dead. We should stop inciting and stop insinuations. Kobe Bryant, we should pray for the family now in these high times, in this trial moment, that Lord Almighty should comfort them than insinuating and saying something that you just going to cause them more harm, or maybe it's going to hurt them more. And leave everything for the investigators to do their job, the experts in aviation to do their job. I think it's better than this sort of comment. It will not help anything. It will not help anybody. It will not help the family. It will not help anybody. The person is dead. Let's all mourn with the family. It's better. And allow the authorities to do their work. So, Dr. Umar, this is a short one I have for you. I admire you, your books, your speeches and stuff. But this sort of comment shouldn't come from you. You know, I know you are an experienced social commentator. So this shouldn't come from you. And we should stop always apportioning blames and blaming especially the white for our predicament. We should stop that. We have grown past that. You know, we have grown past that. What they can do, we can do too. So we should stop all those things and we have to focus. That is what is important. So may the soul of Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and the other people who died with him rest in perfect peace. I end it here.